Being prepared was really key today, and many people ended up taking a snow day. While parts of the island, especially on the South Island, virtually shut down, we have seen a lot more snow in years past. Dana Hutchings joins us now with more in tonight's Checkpoint. Dana.
Tess, we know a lot of islanders are staying indoors today. As we said earlier, 13 centimeters fell in the capital region, but this is by no means a record.
These photos from the BC archives are from the Great Snowfall of 1916 in Victoria. It happened on Groundhog Day of that year. They called it the Big Snow. 50 centimeters or 20 inches fell in 24 hours and buried the city. Residents were left to dig out these photos taken downtown. Now compare this to this. The view is slightly different, but this is from the same spot on the Inner Harbour Upper Causeway. You can see just how much snow fell back then.
The 1916 record stood for 80 years until, you guessed it, the blizzard of '96. The storm, which lasted about a week, really arrived with little warning and crippled the city.
Buried cars looked like snow moguls. CHEK News had to cover the story from the air because on the ground, everything was at a complete standstill. Many couldn't get out their front doors. The blowing snow meant 2-meter or 6-foot drifts.
There's nothing left.
Roofs collapsed on buildings and boathouses under the weight of the heavy snow.
Just go ready here to start lending assistance.
The Army was called in to help, as most in the city were not prepared to be shut in for days. In the blizzard of '96, officially in the capital, we received 65 centimeters in 24 hours. Over 4 days, about 125 centimeters or 50 inches.
So we have to ask in our Checkpoint question, were you prepared for snow this time around? You can tweet us at @Check_news, post on Facebook.com/CHEKnews, or email checkpoint@checknews.ca. Tess, many people we talked to on social media today, such as Nicole Mellinson, had the 3 S's ready: shovels, salt, and snowsuits. But not everyone thought the white stuff would really arrive. Our Checkpoint question, were you prepared for the snow? Here's some of your responses from the chilly streets of Victoria and Nanaimo.
Well, if you look at my shoes, I don't look that prepared, do I?
No, not really, no.
I'm never prepared for the snow.
No.
I'm from Australia, so
Right.
This is foreign to me.
I had chains and salt and all that good stuff, and threw a tarp over the windows to keep the windshield on the car all covered up.
Definitely prepared. On my gloves.
Yeah,
Toque,
we're prepared.
Banjo.
Definitely not. Nope, I had to bus to work this morning.
Yeah, I don't really own any snow boots because I live in Victoria, so just the 1 week of the year we get snow, I just kind of deal with it and trek in the dress shoes.
I have just a procedure that I follow, I guess, when the snow comes, which is get out and shovel.
I'm always prepared for it. I'm from Alberta.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
So waiting
so
for the
prepared.
Snow. Love it. No, not at all. We thought we'd get a flurry, but that was about it. I'm not fond of the snow.
Carolyn says, yeah, she's ready. Salt and sand, check. Food in the cupboards, check. Everyone having fun in the snow, check. Yes, we were ready. Michael says, trick is to always be prepared for snow or whatever. Wasn't a Boy Scout for nothing. And Jennifer says, if by being prepared you mean staying home, then I was really prepared. And that leads to our web poll. Are you having a snow day? Seems like some lucky people did. 70% stayed home, while 30% went to work and braved the elements. While no major snow is in the forecast, tomorrow morning could see some transportation issues. Reminder, you can check on school closures and buses. You can always go to our website, checknews.ca, and click on links. And that's tonight's Checkpoint. Tess?